can't wait to have that drink next weekend.
Oh, there you go. I had the mic muted on that thing.
You know what's crazy,
What
bro?
about the way? What's up?
Bruh, you miss 100% of the shots that you don't make.
That's facts. You mean take?
I think. Fuck. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Got you, bro. Ah, fuck. Slam, what up? Slam right into the car. I'm streaming right now, so do not say the N word.
Oh man!
Don't say anything bad.
Oh yeah, but right now I'm trying to return the thing.
Oh, the game?
I have not been. Yeah, because I need to sign in. Like, I need
What?
to sign in, right? But oh, Miguel's here?
Yeah?
I didn't even know this shit.
No. Just join. I said just join me. There's only 17 people. People don't know, bro. Joe Pfeiffer is a marauder.
He's also a beaner hater.
People forget, man. Oban Elliott is a crafty vet.
Oh yeah. What's his name?
Who do we got, man?
He's gonna fight. He's gonna fight this upcoming UFC event.
Which one?
This upcoming one.
The one tomorrow?
Oh yeah, UFC 317.
Oh, he's gonna fight on International Fight Week?
Yeah.
Honestly, bro, Fight Week is pretty buns. Well, this one is pretty ass.
I guess he's fighting on International Fight Week.
That's the Taporia card. I mean, what? I didn't say that word. What is this dude just standing there?
Can I say the F word, Mando?
Ah, they threw me out the car. What the fuck?
Not that F word.
Faggot. Get knocked out. Mohammed Usman versus Hamdi Abdullah.
I love saying the N word. What about you, Mando? Do you love saying the N word, Mando?
No. It's disgusting.
Liar! I heard you say the N word like a million times yesterday.
Highway.
My whole goal is to blow it and act like I don't know nobody.
Alhamdulillah.
On my face? What did you say?
So we know that he is a real person. You know, we've seen him walk out the door. When he gets in that octagon, you sort of forget. You sort of moves into what we're used to seeing in the heavyweight division of Apex cards, which is just, you know, someone that's overweight that has okay volume. They've got them when they land punches, but again, they're just not knocking anyone out. They're not subbing anyone else around. I'm going with Hamdi Abdullah. I think he's just a step ahead.
Absolutely.
I think his 6 and 0. But I'm going with Unique. Let's get on to a real fight. Risa Mullins versus Daria Zeleniakova.
Discover your new BMW right now with South Bay BMW. Come lease a 2025 BMW X.
Ain't nobody trying to lease no car, right? Get a shot of my face.
Fact, we own these fucking.
I own my whips. You ain't never gonna catch me financing.
I own my Toyota Camry, bro. While you financing a Rolls Royce Phantom.
Exactly.
Fucking kids.
Honestly, bruh. That's the truth, though. Over 60% of Americans are financing their cars. They don't even own them. Just like festival tickets, over 60% of festival tickets this year were all financed. None of them were purchased at once. None of them were actually owned.
How the fuck do you finance festival tickets? Huh?
There's like this app, I guess. My sister uses it too. She finances everything. She said she financed something that was like $50 one time, and I'm like, yeah, bro, you gotta stop. You're gonna end up broke shit.
People should never, man, take money away from broke people, bro.
The only reason broke people are broke is because they want to be rich and spend it like they rich. Like, just say you broke. Just take the fact that you're broke and live with it.
God. I'm content with the fact I'm broke, bro.
Like, if you don't want to be broke no more, then just stop buying useless stuff. So then you can save up money and not be broke.
This guy was in the UFC
That's actually
6
fact.
years ago, 5 years ago. And then for whatever reason he stopped.
You know what I mean? Broke people I know that swear that they got bread. Whole time they work a minimum wage job, but spend all their money within like a day.
It'd be the people that are like, hey, bro, if you work 10 hours a day, if you work 15 hours a day, bro, 7 days a week, you can make mad bread, man.
And then spend all that bread within like 2 days.
Spend it on alcohol so they could get through their job.
No. Usually talking about bread. Whole time they spend that shit, man. They're like, damn, I don't have money. I'm broke. Then throughout the fucking week or the weekend,
The week of them getting paid, they be spending everything.
I know.
He said it's funny, but at the same time, it's like sad because it's a true thing. People just need to learn to stop spending their money on stuff they don't need.
That's that. I love spending money on shit I don't need, but I also know I don't fucking need it. So I literally am just like, you know what, bro? I'm good.
To be honest, I don't remember the last time I spent money on something for myself. Just like, whoop. Besides what? Today I spent $20.
On what?
On the battle pass for Rainbow.
I thought you were about to say for Fortnite. I was like, what the fuck? You
I
bought the Fortnite battle
it was like
pass
20
for no
bucks
reason?
for like 3,000 something V-Bucks. So I got the battle pass, I got the Rainbow battle pass, and then I still have like 2,900 coins left, and I'm just not gonna use them so I could just buy the next battle pass and then buy the next battle pass.
For Rainbow, right?
Yeah, for Rainbow. Just so I don't have to spend money on the new fucking battle pass.
I have 2,000 coins right now with the online shit.
Yeah.
I spent something yesterday for $100.
Oh.
My mom was like, here's $100. If you buy something worth $100, just give me the $100. And you know, I spent $100.
Oh no! What the fuck? I was just trying to drive, bro, and then a fox or like a little coyote comes running across the road, and I hit that dude at full speed. Bro, speaking of that, we went out today to another school, and we're driving, and in front of us on the road, I was like, did like a truck drop some meat or something? Cause it looked like ground up meat in front of us, and like we get closer, and there's like a fat ass pile of ground up meat. And then like a foot ahead of it, there's like another pile of meat, and then you can see the dog's head still attached to the pile of meat, and its mouth was wide open.
Ew. Loki.
Like, its whole body was gone. It was just chunks of meat.
Bro, the amount of times that
So you just saw a carcass, like outside.
Pretty much.
The amount of
What?
times I've seen dead dogs
Good
and dead
night.
animals
I will tell you
is
that.
up there.
As that Max
I mainly see them in Mexico, but
back off and outstrike him. But
or not even dead, but they're dying. Like the amount of times I've seen like basically dead animals in Mexico, but they're still walking like nothing.
It's fucking hot in here, man.
back on my
I don't know. I feel like some animals in Mexico be
Yeah, it's hot.
Let's get on to this one. Now we're getting to the really exciting fights.
living in like
Muhammad Naimov.
the worst lives, but still be going on, bro.
Honestly.
He reminds me a lot of the Iron Turtle. He has a style where he does take a lot of damage.
I don't know. Like, Mexico's cool,
He does
but I'm
get
just
clipped
like,
quite a bit.
it's not that cool for me.
Pressure on you.
Yeah.
Tries to break you.
I like being at home and working out, so if I can't do either of those things, I'm not having a good time.
I don't know. I mean, you can work out in Mexico.
I know. I did that yesterday.
This nigga.
But I don't like working out like the club. And like, I don't know. I just don't enjoy working out with big groups of people watching me work out, basically.
You like working out alone?
Yeah.
Miguel, what are you even doing?
I tried to get like a bus on the freeway, and they tried to block off the freeway, but I got ran over.
Not even in our server?
I don't think so. I have 15 players in my session if you want to join.
Oh, word? I don't know where Retro's at.
Johnny Lobster.
Let me join you. What up?
Did somebody just moan? What the fuck was that sound? Was that you, Miguel?
Oh, there's a bus right there. That's a Dubsky. Move out the fucking way.
There you go. We in the session.
I don't remember what it was, but he did something in the third round that pissed me off. While I was watching him fight Muhammad Naimov, like, I think it was, he was either shooting takedowns when he was finally getting success on the feet in the third round, and he was down 2 rounds, or he was striking when he was finally, it was one of those things where he was finally having success somewhere, and then he chose to do the opposite thing that wasn't working the entire fucking fight. No. I think what it was is that he was down 2 rounds or something like that, and they were like lackluster rounds, not a lot was happening. And I think what Con Oakley was doing was he was wrestling in the third round, going for takedowns when he was clearly down in the fight. It's like, dude, you have to get a KO, let your fucking hands go. Either way, I'm going with Bogdan Grad. I think that Muhammad Naimov, you know, he had this big Toronto and Daniel Wood. Everyone's getting hyped on Naimov. I don't think he's that great. I think he's above.
Not gonna lie, man, though, I feel like
I'm in.
right now.
Join up. I'm in Miguel's session. Oh, you're already here?
He's gonna make this a fight. He's gonna force Muhammad Naimov to throw down. I don't know if Muhammad Naimov's got a high output performance in him. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if he's the guy that's gonna throw with high output. So I'm going with Bogdan. He's a savage. All right, I'll go with Bogdan by decision, scrappy decision. Nazim Sadikov is Nicholas Mota. Nazim Sadikov is going to destroy Nicholas Mota.
Are you the game section, Majo?
Yes, sir. We're all in the same one.
Right. He used to train with Aljo. Has trained a lot with Marov. He's pretty good. He was able to get past one of the Blunt Fiend brothers, although it was a little bit of a weird situation. I think he won with a doctor stoppage or something like that. Either way, the fight is actually having a lot of success on the feet against Vyacheslav Borshev. He's got great kicks, very powerful kicks. He's got pretty powerful hands. He's got good grappling. We saw him get a submission in his UFC debut.
You guys trying to help me block off the freeway?
Nazim Sadikov is the better grappler. He's the better striker. Nicholas Mota
Yeah.
got himself some KO power, but Nazim should
Oh,
have
fuck yeah, brother. I'm hot as a rock.
He actually doesn't have a reach advantage, but he's going to have an athleticism advantage. I mean, just look
Lifeline! Res me, lifeline! Res me! Res me, lifeline! Lifeline, res!
lighter man skill.
Oh, fuck yeah, brother. I'm hot as a rock.
The head kicks are going to give Nicholas Mota problems. I can see him getting a finish on feet with head kicks. Or I can see him getting the
Mozambique, yeah!
tank too, so I just think he's better everywhere. I'm going with Nazim.
What part are you trying to block off, Miguel?
Rizvan Kuniev is sort of like the heavyweight.
You're trying to block off right there in front of the casino?
Right. Looks like he's going to get his ass kicked. He looks like your average fat, tubby heavyweight. Unassuming. But he's light on his feet. He's light and fast. And he has lighter man techniques, right? I've seen this guy do spinning attacks. I've seen him mince people under mid-clinch. I've seen him get a submission on the feet. The thing is, though, who is he beating? He's beating and submitting people in UFC. The failed promotion that's taking the bottom of the barrel fighters from the world. And think about it, if you're a heavyweight and you're decent, you're fighting in the UFC. If there are shit heavyweights in the UFC, okay? Now then think about PFL's heavyweights. I know Rizvan Kuniev is a PFL guy, but think about Bellator and PFL and 1FC. Rizvan
Fuck, did I get 5 stars?
Eagles against the biggest fans on the planet. So you have to take a lot of those wins with a grain of salt because he's fighting people that just aren't on the level of Curtis Blades. I know we talk about Blades a lot and he walks around like a zombie and he bends over the heads. He has the least athletic takedowns of all time. But the people that are knocking this guy out and like beating him are Tom Aspinall, who is a phenom, who's once in a lifetime heavyweight, right? Probably the most dangerous human being on planet Earth. If not the most dangerous human being to ever walk the earth. Okay? He also knocked out Curtis Blades. Huge heavyweights that are terrifying, like Sergey Pavlovich. Curtis Blades always sort of freezes up against those guys. Again, Sergey Pavlovich. How tall is Rizvan Kuniev? 6'4"? Some of these guys, they're listed at 6'4". Like 6'4". He's a pretty sweet compared to me. Alright? Listen, I'm just joking around. Sergey Pavlovich is the same height, basically, and has a fucking 83.5-inch reach. Or is it 84.5? Either way. You know, that's a guy with these, gangly arms that can catch you across the octagon with ridiculous power that Curtis Blades instinctually looks at and is like, dude, this guy
Is this enough to block the highway?
actually, Curtis Blades freezes up against
Maybe.
those guys. He freezes up against those guys. And because of that, he can't shoot a fluid takedown. He shoots a takedown like an old man. And,
We gotta find a bus, I think.
Alright.
picture,
Hold on to that boat for me, guys. Hold on to that boat for me. I'll be back.
I see a bus.
having a Superman moment
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Oh, wait, I'll bring a bus right now.
Bus did not stop.
I'll bring a bus right now. I'll probably try to bring a bus right now.
takedown. Shadow takedowns. That's good. That's Curtis Blades when he's shooting a takedown against the power puncher. He's fucking shooting shadow takedowns like an old grizzled vet. Like a fucking old vet that just walked in his trophy room reliving the glory days. And his family members walking on a, in a singlet shooting these shadow takedowns. And they're like, Rev, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Those takedowns ain't fluid. That's Curtis Blades.
Alright, gang.
He's not even freezing up against Jairzinho Rose's fight.
Alright, gang.
Oh shit.
I dropped you. I
Oh, this
dropped.
shit's about to blow.
He's knocking out the head like the yeah. Whoa. Okay. Jairzinho Rose's fight.
Ah, shit! It kicked me out of my helicopter, so he... Yo! Yo!
Outside of his Gaziev loss, has won every other fight.
Why? How did everything blow up?
Jairzinho Rose's fight.
What did you guys do?
Shamil Gaziev
Bruh, I don't even know, bruh. Like, what the fuck?
Well, that's retro, but it's like it's throwing grenades.
Curtis Blades is not getting KO'd by a guy
They on a small car and then it blew up.
Jairzinho down. So Curtis Blades is not going to get subbed on the feed by Rizvan Kulia. Running at you.
That singular car made it through.
10 times in the first round, and you don't get submitted, you're not getting submitted.
Move the traffic along. Move the traffic along.
So
They hear me honking my horn, bro, but they're not moving out the way.
is that this is gonna be a stand-up rally.
Get a move on, lady.
Can I have this freaking azimuth?
Ladies, calm down, calm down.
Okay? It's just that he's kind of reminds us of azimuth.
Oh, bro, we gotta get buses. That's why, bro. We gotta get hella buses.
Curtis Blades, his reach gives everyone issues. It even gave Tom Aspinall issues. Tom Aspinall
Yeah.
talked about how
You can buy 2 of them or 3 of them. There's like 2 or 3 different buses.
Blades was able to catch him repeatedly before he knocked out Blades. He was saying, dude, I was surprised this guy was able to touch me on the chin as much as
Alright, I'm gonna go get the bus collector.
It didn't seem very fast. I felt like I was getting out of the way, but again, he's got this long range.
Move this boat out the way, man.
But Curtis Blades is just really good at extending on the straight punches.
It's pretty cheap.
He's able to really make the
I think I got a bounty on me. Yeah, I do.
against all of his opponents.
You jacked my ride.
Hit people with his 1-2s. And I think that Rizvan Kunia is going
Let's
to
see.
be at the end. Curtis
Let me
Blades'
see.
reach. I think he's going to be getting caught with the jab. I think he's going to be getting caught with the 1-2s. And I don't know, man. It's easy to look at Blades getting KO'd by Tom Aspinall. Blitzing forward with a clobbering right hand after a crispy jab, right? Or he gets caught with a jab and then clobbering right behind it. Rizvan Kunia is not replicating that. I'm sorry. Like, he's just not Tom Aspinall. It's not going to happen. Curtis Blades is going to be able to keep this standing.
Wall
Hey,
ride,
bro.
wall ride, wall ride. Oh, fuck.
I see a bus.
Strike the guy on the feet. I've seen Curtis Blades handle himself in a 3-round fight against Jairzinho, who's kind of slick and Rizvan. And again, his reach gives people problems. He was tagging up Sergey Pavlovich. You don't remember? Watching Sergey Pavlovich fight, Curtis Blades was in there fucking tagging him up before he got KO'd. He's got a lot of power. Okay? I think Curtis Blades
Aye. I'm coming with my first suspect. First victim. Second victim, technically. Before I became a victim and you niggas blew my helicopter up. I was flying around. I brought this shit over here just for me to explode instantly. I dropped the boat.
Boat or bus?
The bus. The boat bus. Alright, I'm gonna go look for another one. Oh, I was like, there's a big truck right here. What's this dude's MOC?
Pick that up, bro. We need everything.
There's gotta be a bus somewhere, am I right?
There's a bus station not too far.
Oh, word?
Yeah, like, you, it did?
Yeah, somebody has to watch it.
Yeah, I'm here.
Into believing that this is a really
The bus station is
People have no idea.
Do you see like the clothing shop right next to
I can just imagine people saying that.
like the arcade, like across the bridge from the arcade?
Tafiko Sabayev is in the base.
Oh.
Right. And Tafiko Sabayev.
The one that's near us?
Oh, guy, I mean, this is not a game.
Yeah, like yeah, you're going towards it, like right above the clothing store, right next to the arcade.
And you know how I always make fun of
That's where the bus station is. You're going towards the arcade, but I'm talking about like the clothing store across the bridge.
Yeah, look at. Oh, I see it. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm totally picking my boogers right now. I'm fucking knuckle deep in that bitch right now.
It's like the most new PFL fight.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, bro, if you don't pick your boogers, then your nostrils is just stuffed to the brim with shit, man. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, I'm gonna
You got a
describe
bus?
it correctly. It is an ole festival. And they're just staring at each other the whole time. Doing fucking nothing.
Looks like I got a perfect idea,
So
bro.
unbelievably boring.
I wanna go look for a summer.
And it's just so on par with my description of these freaking high-level EV last name Bellator PFL fights. It fucking sucks.
Ah! Swerve in that corner. Whoa, whoa.
Bro, what the hell?
Swerve in that corner. Whoa, whoa. Ah! I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
Just a second ago, bro, I was looking behind me to see the amount of cars, bro. There was like a fuck ton, bro. I looked back, and then there's only like fucking 2.
This nigga just hit the fucking ground with his jet and survived.
Two Russian guys. The guy that beat him was Russian. And Tafik Masayev, I don't think he's Russian. I don't know where he's from, but he's not Russian. He's got the EV.
Oh, I see
We
him.
know the region that he's from. And he's literally just ole, 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 right hand. Ole, 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 right hand.
That nigga's flying.
Right hand. It's the same shit. Okay? He's beating
Bro went off radar and just flew into the distance.
in prison that are
What the heck? I just duplicated a person.
great. What do you typically
There's a jet, I think, might be coming down on you guys. I don't know. Yeah.
With Indeed, you can avoid awkward salary conversations.
I seen that nigga zooming down all the way from over here.
I don't want to hear anyone talking about, well, this is actually a really interesting one. No, it's not. It's only interesting to see how much, I guarantee you,
What a
people are
pussy.
gonna try to hype this up like this is actually a low-key banger to beat. Messiah is a monster.
He fucking came over here trying to kill me, and then he fucking he sucked every single time, and then just decided to leave because he couldn't.
When you have an EV from that part of the world come over with the 24-4 record,
We should just kill him until he leaves.
and they have ole fights in the PFL or Bellator, people are just like, yeah, this guy's high level. Dude, my tech Oldify is gonna fucking destroy this guy. Yeah, let's go! My tech Oldify is
Big
gonna
sexy.
put the fucking beats on this dude, alright? Alright, my tech
Wait, is this
Oldify
assisted aim or free aim?
is an absolute savage. We've seen what he did to Oto Smetic. He's
Alright.
actually proven in the UFC.
Let me see. Because it said it was a different thing when I joined. Oh, yeah, it's assisted aim.
He's been saying that shit to me too. I've been trying to join
It's because sometimes we play free aim, and then other times we play. All I gotta do is just press X and then join either way.
With Mateus Roundetsky. You know, I'm not going to sit here and say my tech Oldify is top 5 level in the lightweight division. I'm not going to say that. Well, he's at least my tech Oldify. He's at least Mateus Roundetsky level.
The
Okay,
first thing
Mateus,
you're
my
trying to
tech
join
level.
is using a different targeting preference.
Just press OK.
The guy that beat Tafik Musayev in the PFL by a body kick is getting absolutely wrecked by Elvis Brenner. He's getting wrecked by Oto Smetic. My tech Oldify has a crispy sweet pea special. He's got amazing pressure. He's got good power. He's got the great ability to put people up against the fence and land at will combinations.
You're in your jet.
And he's got the grappling. He's gonna destroy.
He's off radar on the jet.
This is just not gonna be competitive.
Do you even know where the guy went?
Okay, the reason I'm so passionate about this is just because I just
His name is Luna Madden, right?
because it's on the main card and Tariq Messiah has a little bit of hype because he's one of these high-level
I thought he was white.
type of fighters in the PFL.
Registered as a
Just telling you
CEO.
what it's gonna be, and my Tech Lopez is gonna finish him. So I'm gonna go with my Tech
The nigga's playing
I'm gonna say
off
second
radar.
finish, dominant performance from my Tech.
Why would you kill me,
And
Dustin? Wait, that
after
was
this-
different, right?
after
You just
this,
died by yourself.
I will be a
Oh no, that was
Tariq
Mondo,
Messiah
bro.
fan.
Mondo, why
He's
didn't you
gonna take
catch
his
me,
loss going
bro?
into the UFC. He's gonna get that UFC
Nah, that's hella
introduction.
fake.
Blast
bro.
me, bruh. Blast me.
And then, okay, now we can
Nah.
Shoot me in the dome, bruh. Because this nigga was chasing me because I have a fucking thingy.
This is a big step down in competition.
Well, I got you, bro.
He's super well-rounded. He's a finisher. Let's not forget this guy was on everyone's top 5 best prospects of the year last year. He's taken some time off because of the war with Brambetsky, but he's back. He beat Brenner. He beat Nedich.
You
He's
scared?
savage. He's winning this fight.
What a loser.
Let's get on to the next one. Rafael Fiziev versus Ignacio Bahamondes. Guys, this is a really difficult fight to break down because on one hand, you have Fiziev, who slows down quite a bit in fights, is the much shorter, slightly undersized
World's best dog fight, man.
lightweight as well. And again, we know that sometimes if people force him to fight early, you can fight the ego of Fiziev. You can draw out his ego and make him expend a lot of energy, make him try to showboat in the first round to prove his machismo early, right? You can't out machismo the Muay Thai instructor that's got to be the flashiest guy in the gym, right? You can get Fiziev. You can get him to fight with his ego.
How's the fight going?
Ignacio Bahamondes, he's going to have the ability to pepper
What a
Fiziev
loser.
range to annoy him, piss him off. And I could see Fiziev
He's smoking.
However, Fiziev, we still have to be honest about this. Ignacio Bahamondes' level of competition is just not on the same level as what we see with Fiziev. Okay? Fiziev is basically going to split decision after split decision with Justin Gaethje.
He jumped out?
Gaethje, but he's proven that he's a high-level
What a
striker.
loser.
He may not have the prettiest style, but he knocked out Dustin Poirier. He's a high-level striker, okay? He's effective.
Oh, it's Lil Kenny.
And what Gaethje is good at is not what Ignacio Bahamondes is good at. Gaethje is good at creating collisions, getting in the pocket, and slugging and landing big combinations, okay? Ignacio Bahamondes is someone that's good at range. And I don't really think that rangy strikers...
He's trying to snipe you or something. Did you just crash?
For that reason,
Hmm.
I'm actually going to go with Fiziev. I don't know what the odds are. Let me check the odds. The odds aren't even available yet. I would imagine that this is a pretty even fight. But the reason why I'm going to go with Fiziev is because...
Brother, now I was too scared.
Because, you know, Ludwig Klein...
Honestly, dog.
Ignacio Bahamondes
Bro, that's some bullshit.
is an inch shorter than Rafael Fiziev, but
I'm spawning in my vehicle just for that nigga to spawn in. Now I gotta wait 5 minutes because for some reason it doesn't want to spawn in literally directly in front of me where the fuck it should spawn.
pieced him up with the boxing. The thing is,
I was over here on the other side of the map. I spawned that bitch in. It spawns in the casino. So I sat right here at the casino. I spawned it in, and that nigga spawns all the way at the beach.
Fiziev has the Muay Thai, has
Man, I already called my bike in. What is that? Let's get on top. Let's get on top. Ah, oh my god, how the fuck you hit me?
hook to the body, hook upstairs. He's got these Muay Thai
Yeah?
combos. They don't have the fluidity of someone that
What's up?
and throws hands like a boxer that Ludwig Klein has. Ludwig Klein was really
Don't do it. I'm chilling, I'm chilling, I'm chilling.
I think you hit me with the car, gang.
his defense is improved. We saw him against Manuel Torres have that, you know, step back.
Wouldn't it be crazy if I just...
You know, kept dropping him all over the place and then ultimately finished.
What the fuck?
Parachute! Fuck.
Outside of the step back counters against crazy Manuel Torres, will leave his
The
chest
rigged you.
and just sort of jumps at you, right? Ignacio Bahamondes,
I wonder where little man is at.
he doesn't really move it a lot, right? He's got like a huge head.
Is it Lil Kenny?
And he doesn't have the best head movement. And so if you can his range. I don't think he's very good in the pocket. I think that Rockdale Baziev, you could say, well, what do you mean he's not good in the pocket? He had that step back fadeaway counter over Manuel Torres. Yeah, but I mean, like, in the pocket where Baziev has that natural explosive speed. He can enter the pocket real quick. I think he's going to make a big
I'm done.
I'm done. Look at his body's going all the way to the other side of the map. Alright.
Head kicks are going to be an issue for Baziev, right? I know we